A second plane has hit one of the towers of the World Trade Center. I repeat, a second plane has hit one of the towers of the World Trade Center. Shout out to Mark Wahlberg. That man is a real hero.
If only it was me, if only I was on the plane, I could've made those Saudis stay in their fucking lane. I should've been there, I could've stopped it. A field in Pennsylvania would not have been lit. 9/11 was a bad day for many, but for me it would've been my destiny. Would've taken over United States Flight 93, landed that plane and we would all be free. Where were you when the planes hit? I was on my phone taking a shit. But if I was taking a shit on the plane, for the Saudis I would've been paying. 9/11 was a day to remember, the fateful day in mid-September. If I would've been on the plane, it would be just another day, kinda lame. I know that if I was there, we would have no fear, no more attacks. I'm just speaking facts. Those two towers would still be standing, and the planes would have been landing. TSA didn't do anything, but with me there wouldn't have been a thing. If only I was there, all your families would still be here. 9/11 was a day to remember, the fateful day in mid-September. If I would have been on the plane, it would be just another day, kinda lame. Did the right thing, taking over that country to make them pay. He was the greatest president we ever had. Kicked those Saudis all the way back to Baghdad. If I was sitting in the business class, I would have gotten right out of my seat and kicked their ass. Come to think of it, why did not one person get up and give them shit? But that's besides the point. I would've kicked them out of that joint. So the next time you remember that day, just remember that I would've been game to kick their asses. Be a hero to the masses, get whoever I want, any lads and lasses. To any of these Saudis thinking of trying this again, just know that I could be on that plane. And if I am on that plane, I'm gonna be there to bring you some pain. America the free, America the brave, I wish you and your families didn't have to dig a grave. If only others on the plane would have been as brave as I am. 9/11 was a day to remember, the fateful day in mid-September. If I would have been on the plane, it would be just another day, kinda lame. I regret that I wasn't there to stop the Saudis. Just know that I could have loved you, Georgie.
Love you, Marky Mark. I wish you and your families didn't have to dig a grave.
If only the others on the plane would have been as brave as I am. 9/11 was a day to remember, the fateful day in mid-September. If I would have been on the plane, it would be just another day, kinda lame.
I regret that I wasn't there to stop the Saudis. Just know that I could have. Love you, Georgie. Love you, Marky Mark.